Hi everyone, I'm Lissa Muscatine. I'm calling in from Bethesda, Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C. And thank you for this opportunity to say a few things about Wadham and International Women's Day. I was at Wadham many, many years ago, 1977 to 1979, and one of my most memorable events there was when I was in a classroom with a tutor and a few other students, and this tutor drew a parabola on the board, on the blackboard, and promptly announced that it was a perfectly symmetrical mathematical figure, just like the perfectly symmetrical woman's body, which I found quite astounding. I hope that nothing like that is still happening at Wadham. I think Wadham has proved itself to be an extremely progressive, inclusive, and forward-thinking college, thanks to the leadership of the college and all the great students there. So I've been very happy to be involved with Wadham and to have been witness to the extraordinary steps the college has made to really redefine the way we think about a lot of gender-related issues and racial issues in our world. And class issues as well. In terms of what I've done since, I have had a career that has involved me very much in the fight for women's rights and human rights. I became a speechwriter after being a journalist for many years. I became a speechwriter for President Bill Clinton and First Lady Hillary Clinton. I was the first ever speechwriter for a First Lady. There had never been one before. For obvious reasons, she needed one and wanted one. And we did a lot in those years to advance the idea that not only women's rights were essential, but also that women's issues were essential, that policy, whether domestic or foreign, had to be seen through the prism of the experiences of women and the life opportunities of women and, of course, women's rights. Obviously, the feminist movement has gone through many evolutions in the last 25 or 30 years. It is becoming far more inclusive, which was clearly necessary. There are many overlapping issues that we see from before to now. We're making great progress in fundamental policy areas such as childcare and equal pay. We still have an enormous way to go. And I do think the most important thing that we can do now is to have critical numbers of women in decision-making positions, claiming their power, asserting their voices, bringing their unique experiences to the way that the world works and to making decisions about people's futures. And so I'm very proud to have played some small part in doing that in the United States. And I know that all of you who are at Wadham today and who are allied with Wadham today will be waging this fight as well in many, many different ways and in many different arenas. And thank you again for the opportunity to speak to you, and I wish you all a happy International Women's Day.